Have you ever noticed how some people become uncomfortable when you stop explaining, stop defending yourself, and simply stay quiet? Silence is often misunderstood as weakness. But in psychology, silence can be one of the strongest forms of communication. Manipulative people often rely on your reactions, your emotions, and your words to maintain control. When you choose silence, you remove the very thing they depend on. In today's video, we'll explore 7 powerful psychology secrets that explain why silence scares manipulative people. Let's begin. 1. Silence takes away their control. Manipulative people love controlling conversations. They want to guide your emotions, influence your decisions, and keep you reacting to their words. When you constantly explain yourself, they gain more information to use against you. But when you stay calm and silent, they lose access to that control. Your silence creates uncertainty. They no longer know what you're thinking or how you're feeling. And for someone who wants control, uncertainty is uncomfortable. That's why silence can be more powerful than a long argument. 2. Silence reveals their real behavior. Many manipulators hide behind confusion and distractions. They change topics, twist facts, and make others doubt themselves. But silence removes the distractions. When you stop arguing, people begin to notice their behavior more clearly. Their interruptions, excuses, and emotional games become easier to see. Silence acts like a mirror. It reflects their actions back to them. Sometimes the loudest truth is spoken without a single word. 3. Silence protects your emotions. Manipulative people often try to trigger emotional reactions. They may use criticism, guilt, or insults to make you angry or upset. Why? Because emotional people are easier to control. But when you remain silent and composed, you protect your emotional energy. You refuse to give them the reaction they are seeking. Your calmness sends a powerful message. I am in control of myself. And that message can be very intimidating to someone who wants to control you. 4. Silence makes you mysterious. People naturally try to understand what others are thinking. When you reveal everything, there is little mystery left. But silence creates curiosity. Manipulative people become uncomfortable when they cannot predict your next move. They start wondering, are they upset? Do they know something? What are they planning? The less information you give, the harder it becomes for others to manipulate you. Your silence becomes a shield that protects your personal power. 5. Silence shows confidence. Many people believe confidence means speaking loudly and constantly proving yourself. True confidence is different. Confident people do not feel the need to win every argument. They do not chase approval. They do not waste energy explaining themselves to everyone. Sometimes confidence means staying silent and letting your actions speak for you. Manipulative people expect you to defend yourself endlessly. When you don't, they realize their tactics are not working, and that can make them nervous. 6. Silence creates space for truth. Arguments often become emotional battles where nobody listens. Silence changes the situation. When you stop talking, people are forced to sit with their own words and actions. Without distractions, the truth has room to appear. Many manipulators fear silence because it gives others time to think clearly. And clear thinking is the enemy of manipulation. The more people think independently, the less influence manipulators have over them. 7. Silence demonstrates self-respect. One of the strongest messages you can send is knowing when not to engage. Not every criticism deserves a response. Not every accusation deserves an explanation. Not every argument deserves your attention. Silence can be a sign of self-respect. It shows that you value your peace more than winning unnecessary battles. Manipulative people often expect unlimited access to your time, energy, and emotions. When you respond with silence, you establish healthy boundaries. You communicate that your peace is not available for manipulation. Final thoughts. Silence is not about being afraid. Silence is not about avoiding reality. Silence is about choosing your energy wisely. It is about recognizing that not every situation requires a response. The next time someone tries to manipulate you, remember this. You don't always need the perfect comeback. You don't always need to prove yourself. Sometimes your strongest response is no response at all. Because silence can reveal truth, protect your emotions, strengthen your confidence, and take away the power that manipulative people seek. The people who fear your silence are often the same people who benefit from your reactions. Choose your words carefully, and never underestimate the power of silence. If you enjoyed this video and learned something valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next psychology video. Also, tell us in the comments. Have you ever used silence in a difficult situation? What happened? Thank you for watching Silent Psychology. Stay calm, stay wise, and we'll see you in the next video.